Since the transfer window is finally all wrapped up and over, guys, I want to review some of my favorite teams out there now who have done some of the most interesting and most exciting business, and some teams you guys should be watching out for after the transfer deadline. And one of my most favorite teams out there right now with some of the business they have done and exciting business they have done is Elche in La Liga. I know this is a very under the radar team that you guys might not have heard of or might not have seen business of because they're not so talked about. But you have to look at the business Elche have done. Some very big name players, some very experienced players, and some very top class players coming into Elche. The business they've done cannot be stated enough that it is top class, and whoever their sporting director is, or their president is, or their head of head of transfers, I applaud you. I really do. This is some unbelievable business for Elche, guys. I just want to talk about some of the players they've brought in here. Kiko Casilla, Spanish goalkeeper from Leeds, 34-year-old, had some tough times at Leeds at the end of his career, but you can't say anything less for that kind of a signing. Kiko Casilla obviously getting up there in age, but he's still a good enough goalie for La Liga. He's obviously not playing with one of the best La Liga teams out there with Elche. Don't get me wrong, Elche is still a top class side. It's a side that can still improve and get better, and with these signings I think they're going to have a great year, and Kiko Casilla can be at the spine of that, and I think he should be starting for me in net. Honestly, I'm not an Elche expert, guys, but I do really like the signing. Casilla has been starting for them this year, and that is a great sign to pick up the likes of Kiko Casilla on a free transfer from Leeds. Obviously a Spanish goalkeeper, a lot of Spanish experience, Spanish international. He's a great goalkeeper, and to bring him in for free can't be said enough, is a great deal. They've also gone out there and brought in Benedetto. This is an unbelievable signing, guys, from Marseille. This deal can't be said enough. One of my favorite deals of the summer. I never would have seen this coming. Benedetto is a fantastic player. He's a great forward. He is a great set-piece threat. He's coming in on loan for the season. I can't remember if there's a buy option in there or not, but either way, bringing him in just on a loan is fantastic. They've already brought in some other fantastic forwards along with him, so even if he does go, maybe he'll come back. But Benedetto to Elche was one of my favorite deals of the window, guys. Bringing him in on loan, you just can't go wrong. He is a great forward. Darío Benedetto, what a signing for Elche. Bringing him in on a season-long loan. He's a great threat from set pieces. He's unbelievable at passing the ball, keeping the ball. He's very quick, and he will be a great threat for Elche to create chances for and goal scoring opportunities. There's some other transfers here I want to talk about quickly, guys. You have the likes of Gerard Gombo from Girona joining Elche. Defensive midfielder, 26-year-old on a free transfer. I've heard of him. I'm not an expert on how he plays or how he is, so I'm not going to talk about him too much. Also likes of Pedro Bigas, 31-year-old center back from Eibar. You guys might question this one. Obviously, I don't know a heck of a lot about Bigas, but a 31-year-old who plays for Eibar, had some experience in La Liga, so obviously that is a great signing. Bringing in some experience too for Elche, great pickup. But we'll get into the meaty stuff of what they've done so far. Benedetto and Kiko Casilla were massive, don't get me wrong, guys, but these other ones have done some of my favorite deals. I'm going to go on to Lucas Perez. People know about him for when he played in the Premier League for a little bit. He had a little stint in the Prem. That was a rough time for Lucas Perez. So people probably remember him for his little stint in the Premier League when he played for the likes of Arsenal and West Ham. He had a rough stint, but he's played for a lot of teams in Spain. He does have a lot of Spanish experience, and he is a quality goal scorer, and he will bag you goals no matter what for Elche. So you can't really downplay that signing. He is still not that old, guys. He is still only 32. He's still getting up there, but he's a Spaniard. He knows how to win. He knows how to play. Coming in from Deportivo Alavés, that is a great signing and a great pickup on a free transfer. Getting in a goal scorer like Lucas Perez, you can't go wrong on a free transfer like that, guys. And he will obviously be starting some games. Elche have been going up top of Benedetto and another guy I'm going to talk about in just a second here, which I'll talk about right now. Lucas Boye, 25-year-old Argentine from Torino, has joined Elche for around £2 million or €2 million. He's a great player, great forward. This is going to be a fantastic pickup for Elche. Like I said, guys, they've made some great moves, and this is the guy that's been starting up top with Benedetto. Lucas Boye with Benedetto up top in a two-striker system is fantastic. You can't go wrong with that. And the players they brought in, you have Lucas Perez, to back them up. And it's just been a fantastic window, guys. You just can't go wrong at all. They're bringing Lucas Perez for free, Lucas Boye for around 2 million, and Benedetto on a loan deal. You're bringing in 3 very good strikers for La Liga, and it's only costing you around 2 million. Fantastic business, and it can't be said that it's unbelievable. And if you guys want to also know who they still have there, they also have like Carrillo still there. And besides that, they don't really have any other forwards. So those 3 strikers were huge deals to bring in. And it's just amazing. Guys, they've also brought in 2 defensive midfielders to sum up this video, guys. I'm bringing in Ivan Marcone on a 4 million deal from Boca Juniors. It's fantastic. Obviously, Benedetto knows him from his stint at Boca. And Boca, you got to be a fierce player. You got to be a strong player. And Marcone will bring them some extra oomph from that midfield. And he will be a great player to line up along the likes of Omar Mascarell. Mascarell coming in from Schalke, which was a fantastic deal. Schalke had many issues. And they picked up Omar Mascarell for basically a free transfer. It was extremely cheap. And it was a great deal. So now you're going to see, more than likely, once Omar Mascarell gets into the thick of things, you're going to see a midfield for Omar Mascarell, Ivan Marcone, and Guti. It's going to be an unbelievable midfield for Elche. Guti is obviously a young Spanish talent. Marcone, experienced Argentine defensive midfielder, and Omar Mascarell, a Spanish experienced defensive midfielder who's only 28. But guys, like I said, I'm going to be making lots of videos on teams who you should look out for, teams you should watch for, and just some amazing business. And Elche were one of my favorite teams from the transfer deadline and transfer business, and they've made some of the best business out there, and I know they're very under the radar, guys, but you just can't deny the amazing business they've done. Guys, I'm just going to sum up the video. Kiko Casilla joins Elche on a free transfer from Leeds. Darío Benedetto joins Marseille on a loan deal. Lucas Perez joins Elche from Deportivo Alavés on a free transfer, as well as Omar Mascarell joining on a free transfer from Schalke. Also picking up Juan Mojica from Girona. I've talked about that one, guys, but that's a fantastic deal. Left wing back, very quick, very pacey, from Colombia. And also bringing in Lucas Boye for around 2 million and Ivan Marcone for about 4 million. Unbelievable business from Elche, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the video and what you think about Elche's business. And if you guys want to see some more videos like this, teams to watch, and some of the best deals during the transfer deadline, and some of the best teams during the transfer deadline, just reviewing some of the best teams after the deadline. But guys, let me know what you guys think down below and what you guys think of the video, and I'll be back for another one very soon. But guys, see you for the next one. Peace.